Hi, this is Mike, WB4HUC, and it's a couple of weeks until Straight Key Night, so I thought I would just post this. I really enjoy Straight Key Night. I have for several years, and so I just thought I'd put that out there and give folks an idea of what I'll be doing. So last year I had posted a video where I said I was going to start with the Yaesu FT817, and then if that didn't work out, I would switch to the 100-watt radio, which is my Ten-Tec Omni 7. Well, the FT817 didn't work out, and I did switch to my Omni 7. And for the rest of Straight Key Night, which would have been, the evening of December 31st and the morning and during the day on January 1st, I used the Omni 7. Well, this year I'm not even going to bother with the FT817, and I'm going to be using my Elecraft K4, which I purchased earlier this year in May, and it's December now. So I really like this radio, so I'll be using it. And this is the chance also to hear a lot of vintage boat anchor gear on the air. A lot of folks combine Straight Key Night with the chance to put some of the old gear on the air going back 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. And if you think about it, 1953, 1954, that was 70 years ago already. And I was licensed in 1971, so I've had my ham license for 52 years already. And I can remember using some of that old tube gear when I first was licensed. I had a Heathkit DX60 transmitter, and I had an RME 6900 receiver, which not many people probably know about these days. But I had a lot of fun with that setup. A couple of dipole antennas. I think I had a vertical at one point in time. My first DX contact was on 15 meters. During the day, I don't remember what the sunspot cycle was like, but apparently it was good enough to work. I think it was ZL3JO from Northern Alabama, using novice power restrictions, which were at the time limited to something like 75 watts input to the plate amplifier, or to the amplifier tube. So anyway, it's been fun. And so you'll hear a lot of that on Straight Key Night. You'll hear some of this old gear. Some of it might be a bit chirpy, some of it might be a bit raspy, some of it might drift a little bit. But the modern, if you're using a modern transceiver, you can use your RIT or whatever you need to do to keep them tuned in. So it should be a lot of fun. And I worked a fellow last year who was using, I believe, equipment that had done service in a World War II bomber, so of some sort. So you're liable to hear anything on the air, including some QRPers, including the old boat anchor gear, including some of the modern stuff. So I would encourage anybody with a straight key, and I don't know if the rules extend to something like a bug. You'd have to read the rules, go to the ARRL website and look at the rules. But I'll be using the straight key that you see sitting on the table in the foreground, and I'll be using the K4, which you see they're sitting on the shelf. So I look forward to running into anybody who might be on the air that night, that morning, that day, on January 1st. So I guess that's the end of this video. So I'll see you on Straight Key Night, and thank you for watching.